feel to get back out there?
It's good. It's fun, first and foremost, and it took a lot of patience to sit out all that time. So to get out there and just play football. At the end of the day, it's a game.
Yeah.
So it's fun to get out there and play.
I think I saw. Were you one of the first guys to go get the rifle afterwards?
Yeah. Me and Logan were out there.
Pretty fun to just get to take that back home with you guys?
Yeah, it's a fun moment. It's a trophy game, and this is a little bit extra. When you get to have something tangible to say, hey, we won. This is already, we've got a year of bragging rights, and to just enjoy that with your teammates.
I guess, how did it feel to get back out there? I mean, how do you think it went for you personally? Any kind of rust to knock off, or how do you think you did on Saturday?
It went well. I was focused, laser focused. I didn't really let myself get too high or too low, and all the tight ends executed really well as a group, and we were rolling. The three of us, we rolled pretty evenly. So it felt good. Running routes is a little bit different in my knee brace. It's a little bit different getting in and out of breaks. But other than that, I felt great. I was just playing ball, and I didn't really think about my knee at all.
I don't know that they targeted you on Saturday, but in general this year it seems like Josh and Tyree have kind of come along in terms of being pass catchers and stuff like that. Has it been fun to see them take those steps forward?
Yeah, and we want to be as involved as we can.
Yeah.
And so that's that comes down to the game plan, which isn't we don't make up the game plan, but we want to be able to do whatever the coaches ask us to do. So if we need to be called on in an important situation, we want the ball in our hands.
I know when the injury first happened, Coach thought it would be about 3 to 4 weeks. Did it just kind of take longer than expected to recover, or was how tough was that recovery process?
Yeah, they just they wanted to make sure that my knee healed properly and not rush it back and risk blowing out the whole knee and having a worse injury. So we just took that route, and like you said, it took some patience, but all that matters now is that we got a game this week, and we're getting ready for it.
Yeah. Does it hurt at all when you're out there still, or does it bug you at all?
No. It's just just getting used to moving around in a knee brace. That's really the big challenge. So
I'm trying to remember, how many weeks practice did you end up getting in? Was that your first week back?
I did the bye week.
Okay.
So I did 2 weeks of practice before this last game.
So the bye week, pretty good timing for you, I guess?
Yeah, it was good time. It was nice. It was a good chance to be able to work back into practice.
And your 2 conference games, both of them have pretty big, touchdown passes at the end there. Just how fun is it to, see the offense, even when it's struggling throughout the game, kind of come up with those clutch plays when you guys need them?
Well, a win is a win, right? And it's fun winning is the bottom line.
Yeah.
And, you prefer your offense to perform better throughout the game. But when you can step up in that moment and have a walk-off touchdown, so to speak, it's fun. And you run out there and you celebrate with your boys, and that's just, a win is a win.
Do you guys get surprised anymore just seeing kind of Josh come back from all those tough hits? I know he's had a couple games this year where, it looked like he might have to go to the sideline or something, but he's kind of gritted it out. What's it like, I guess, to see him stick those out?
Like you said, it's kind of become just the norm.
Yeah.
And he's a big, strong kid, and he's a competitor, and he's tough. He's a tough competitor. So, props to him for working through that stuff, and we're gonna protect him as best we can. But it's definitely one of the reasons that he's a captain, and one of the reasons that he's a great leader.
This week you get Boise, who's obviously coming off a pretty huge week, and their defense did a pretty good job against a team with some big talent. I guess this year did you see much of the action in that Boise game last year?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
But you guys would probably be up for this game regardless, I'm guessing, right? If Boise's Boise, is it just kind of always an exciting game for you?
Yes, absolutely. And that, they're a division team is always a big game.
Yeah.
And you know that if you want to go to the Mountain West Conference Championship, you're going to have to get through Boise. And so that's one that you always circle on your calendar. So they're a really talented team. They're really well coached. So, we're going to break down the film this week and look for some opportunities.
What's it do for you guys to win a game kind of the way you had to win it on Saturday, where maybe not your best game, but you pull out the win like that?
It's huge. It's huge for our confidence. It's huge for momentum. This stretch of division games is really going to define our season, and to have that moment where we're down, we keep fighting, come back and score and win at the end. Ultimately, is a defining trait of our team. We came out and said, hey, we're going to fight till the end. And so that's huge. That's huge.